Hey, Colin and Passion. This is Ryan. It's June 16th. I'm sorry, a little bit out of it. It's late at night. It's June 18th, 4:21 in the morning. Been working on this for a little while, and I'm trying to come up with a way to explain the day-to-day flow of the company as it is now, as it'll be with with the new plan in place and what we're looking to do. We have a lot of ideas in place to maximize our profit potential and to really take this to an entirely different level. Amplify is a vision that I have. It's based on so many days and nights of overnight work and not sleeping and just working day in and day out to build this successful endeavor. I'm really excited at the opportunity that you guys might be a part of this, and I think that this will be a great way for me to explain things to you a little bit better. If you get bored, you can always press pause, and come back. So let's get started. I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet and to the point. Left hand side, this is expenses. All basic office expenses. The monthly lease, internet, electric, everything else we have going on. Vonage phone lines, dedicated hosting, our staff, and that's really about it. There's not too many more expenses involved with the office at this point, nor will there be until things take a whole different level. For right now, this was enough to really get things rocking and rolling and bring in some money. On the right hand side, we have our profits. So this will go over the services. These are just some of the standard services that are offered right now. The number available represents the number sold. And then these are all base numbers. We want these numbers to be higher, but for example, website development, $1,500 is going to get somebody a very basic website. Visually it'll be there. Functionality, it's going to be very limited. Content-wise, it's going to be very limited, but this is a very low price for the site. So let's base it off of these numbers. I like to do, not to be pessimistic, but I like to do worst case scenario, because if you try to make things sound too good and then it doesn't work out that way, then you're blown out, and it's just everybody has a different level of motivation at that point. So I keep things at a level where if we exceed the minimum expectations, we're only doing better. Okay, so right here we have website development, we have social media. Social media sells more than anything because everybody needs Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, all their social accounts, and they don't have time to manage them, so we do that for them. Seminars, this is something that I'll talk to you about more in detail, but this is a huge program that I want to do, and doesn't require any startup to do this, but I believe that the public will really latch on to this. And then this is miscellaneous services. So let's look at our monthly expenses. We have a budget of $1,000 for the office lease. We have $150 for electric, $150 for internet, $24.99 for each Vonage phone line. It's an affordable solution for having a phone system in the office. Dedicated hosting at $149. This is what basically makes all the websites and programs run efficiently. Doesn't have to be graphic designer, but could be graphic designer, social media, or 4 part-time employees doing different things. At $10 an hour. So our total expense per month to keep the office afloat is $4,724.96. That's on a high number, so we can always cut back on certain things, but it's not. If you can't reach that number every month, then there's something not right. On the right-hand side, we have some of our services. So we have website development, social media, PR, seminars, and miscellaneous. Let's put these numbers at a absolute minimum. We'll do five for each. This one's taking, so the other one's not calculating, so we'll do 5 here. And let's just leave this out. So I bring in this amount of work, in a month on my own usually. That's my expenses and everything else right now. Excuse me, it's very late. I'm just trying to make sure that this stuff gets done. So going at 5 websites, 5 social media contracts, 5 PR contracts, we're looking at after a third split, so if everybody's getting an even split, the breakdown's a little bit different than this, but it's really hard to calculate it to do different splits on here. Just basing it this way, we would all be bringing in $4,258.35 per month. If these numbers are that low, then there's something seriously wrong with what's going on. We're bringing on sales reps, we're bringing on project management, we're bringing on graphic designers, we're doing a huge marketing push. These numbers should be much higher than this, and immediately. I have most of these contacts and client base already, so let's look right now at a number that is more of a immediate goal. So what we like to do every month is have 10 websites, 10 social media contracts, let's say 7 PR contracts, because there's only certain people that go for that. The seminars, let's do 20 people in attendance per 6 weeks. Now we're looking at bringing in $11,925 per third percentage. In this situation, things are looking pretty good. We would like to make these numbers higher, so let's just leave it at that. And anything we get financially that's higher than that is doing good. But ultimately, our one social media developer that we have on, one person just runs Facebooks all day long, can manage 50 accounts a month. Let's just give a best case scenario. So we have one person doing 50 accounts. Now the money changes substantially. Let's jump websites up to 25. Again, substantial increase. Let's do 50 people at our seminars, which is the goal. Now the company is bringing in pretty serious money for a local marketing firm. To me, this number is not unrealistic at all. I believe that we can definitely hit this number within the first 6 months. It's just a matter of who's on the team, and I have to say that between myself, Leon, the people that I have coming in as employees, Wanda, and the fact that you guys will hopefully become a part of this, this team in total, there should be no reason that we can't reach these numbers. So let's end this video here. I'm going to do one on the events because in about 5 hours we have a meeting with Wendy Williams' management staff. As you'll see, the events will offer a huge spurt. So hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, feel free to call me or ask Leon and relay the message, whatever it may be. Thanks again for your time, and talk to you soon.